Even though there's no voice acting in it, which makes it go. Just kind of want to play some more with. Ring. Well, you're welcome, fellas. I only killed one of you, so that's an improvement over last time. Sorry that I killed this guy. What's his name? Stein Drink Fist or something? That's a dwarven name, right? No, Morrowind doesn't have very many mods. The engine's so old. It can't handle too many mods without going... Thank you, Donka, an ultra rare tier 1 follower. Thank you for the 35 months. Let's get her some strength so she can put some different armor on. That would be nice. Alright. Summon a bear in combat.
Of course.
Self. Any. Activate mode. Summon wolf.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Thanks, dwarf. I gotta restart the game. Memory leak is starting to get bad. Starting to hang on everything. What does Kalen's shield do? Not much, since he died using it.
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Played Fallout 76 last week and it crashed both times. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Where is that guy? Someone with a D. Some guy that has a D in his name. Like Dwight, Derek, Darren, Devin. Dan Blush. Something like that. Dwin, that guy over there. He's the one that has his sword.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do.
Looking for a Canary sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that? And how much is it worth to you exactly?
How's your life sound?
Fair enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Oh, there we go.
It's begun.
Thin sword. Yay! What a pussy. How about you give it to me for free? Okay. Sure. That's fine. That's fair. I think my life is worth that. It's okay. Sometimes things are just damn easy. Where is my sub badge there, man? You don't get it mad. I see it. I have murdered lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people, so maybe that is a good reason. Maybe it wasn't so as dumb as it seemed. Okay, let's go back to Soldier's Peak, I think. And then after that, I think we're ready for the King's Meat. Wait a minute. Meat. Oh. Hello, doggy.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Why are you out here, not inside where it's warm? Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
Keep looks a lot different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Let's see your wares.
Certainly.
I'll take all that and all of that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. He's wonderful. +5 cold damage. Grandmaster. Manuals for Spirit Healer. Freezing coating. Let's go talk to him and maybe he will have something nice for us. Or wait, you can't go back in the tower?
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You're Levy's brother, not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Uh-oh. I don't know, I dropped it. You're a weaponsmith then?
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Can I see your wares? You just carry generic normal stuff, sir. Like, none of it's even that good. Wait, so I can't ever go back in and talk to Avernus? What the? That kind of sucks. Oh, there's some guy's nephew over there.
Once the Dryden's were strong. We will be again one day. Our family owes you a great deal.
So we're just gonna stand out here in the cold the whole time? Like, there's a whole thing inside there. We're just gonna stand out here. Okay. It seems kind of rushed to finish it, but okay. That's whatever. This guy again. The DLC, the Awakening was really good, but the other DLCs are kind of... Lady on the Sun is actually okay, and so is the Witch one. Dragon Age,
Magic exists to serve
some of them are
man
kind of
and
like...
never. Against his children.
Okay, we need to save the game and then restart the game to get rid of the memory leak. At some point, Gore the Rogue will do some Baldur's Gate. Probably closer when Baldur's Gate 3 has an actual release date at some point. That would be nice. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm excited for that one.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
We gotta find Alistair's...
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Would you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Come on, let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair.
Wow.
Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
There ain't no tomfoolery. Who says tomfoolery? What the? Are you sure this information was correct, Alistair?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, isn't it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Goldana, stop being a fucking bitch.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
No one, chat, no one move. No one move. Don't move. What's Dan pray? Come on. Maybe it's just loading. Dan pray. I love how she's complaining about having 5 mouths to feed. It's like, well, then why did you have 5 children if you couldn't help raise that many? Wait. Oh, it crashed. Darn. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully no crashes this time.
Of all the...
Yes. That's my sister's house.
My what? I am... For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you...
I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, Get the hell out of my party, alright?
Indeed.
We need to go kill us a dragon. A certain Flemeth.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Ask me what?
How do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Pull yourself together, will you?
Right, pulling myself together. Oh, did that do it? Yes, maybe it did. Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever
Excuse
spent the
me?
night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
But you're gonna be king.
Maybe. You have to know how much I'm looking forward to that idea. If I do become king, I don't know what that will mean for the two of us. I never thought I'd find someone like you, after all. But if you want to stop this now, before it goes any further,
Well, I think that I need to be the Queen of Ferelden. I will love you, Alistair.
good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
Shall be your queen. Bow before me. Sten. Oh, Sten. I got your sword, buddy.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
What will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way. I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
You think Canary will invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Let's go.
As you wish. What is your wish, Kadan?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you ever find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are. Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Stan, are you maxed out yet, baby? Ugh, sorry. Sorry. Apologize. That was rude. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. That was vulgar. discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Gonna join me in my tent?
Perhaps. Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Could you? Too kind of you.
I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. Very well. It shall be as you wish. Voracious as your appetite may be.
Bless you. I mean, Olive Garden. They have a deal where after you, for $5, you can take home a meal with breadsticks. So they have like pre-made like bowls of pasta and stuff you can take home for $5, and it's really good. So you eat your regular meal, and then for $5 you get a take-home meal for later. The ziti's really good. I have to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Do you really want your mother dead?
I can see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no. Under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will. But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same.
Combo breaker! Thank you for subbing on Twitch Prime. What's gonna be your first ever sub emote? Will it be Dan Blush? Dan Oh God? Maybe a Dan What will it be? What if this is a misunderstanding?
I know my mother well. I knew from the moment I read that tome that this is what she had intended from the start. Old questions were suddenly answered. You can have doubt if you wish. I have none.
There must be some other way to stop this.
Possibly. Stopping her before she can steal my body is the most direct way. Even you must agree. I do not know how much time I might have to find an alternative. Do you have a suggestion?
A spell to protect yourself?
I know no such spell. I could create such a spell only if I knew the details of Mother's ritual, and that would only be found in her true grimoire, which she will never give up.
Oh, Dan got you. Good choice. Very good choice. Run?
Indeed. Where shall I run to, and for how long? Eventually, Flemeth would find me, have no doubt of that.
Find help?
From whom? Shall I go to the Circle of Magi, or the Mighty Templars? Tell them of Flemeth and hope they surprise her in her hut and slay her quickly? Surely they would be pleased to help an unfortunate apostate such as myself, and would send me on my way once they finished their grim task. No, no one could and would help without my exchanging one danger for another.
Then I don't know.
And neither do I. Make no mistake, without your help, I would be forced to desperate measures. I would need to flee at the very least to find something. But thankfully, I do not need to.
I agree with you. This is necessary.
Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad.
Morgan, you're always mad. Like, always. About everything.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you, well, that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend, and I love you. I just wanted to tell you that.
I don't know. Do I want Zevran, Alistair, or Morrigan? I know, it's like... Although if I go with Zevran, he doesn't give a shit if you sleep with anyone else. He don't. All he cares about is that I'm happy. Well, do I really want the responsibilities of being queen though? Because that's a lot of work. What if I want to have a carnival? I don't know about Leliana. She'd probably make me pray before we do the dirty. So I don't know. Like, blessed be this penis. May it, the Maker, shine upon us as his light enters my... You know, like, I don't have time for all that. Leon would try and sell you anyways. Actually, I don't know what happens if... Like, would the cutscenes break if I do this as a man? Like, would it make me a woman? In the cutscenes and feature games, would I be referred to as the queen? I don't, like... It might break stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel the same way, I'm afraid.
I guess I mixed up one feeling for another. I thought you... I didn't mean to make this awkward.
No, it's fine. We can be friends.
Good. I have no problem with that. Let's just go.
I lost 10 points. So I know what makes it all better.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, I'm sure you'll be pleased.
When he's sad, you just give him a chocolate cupcake with Oreo frosting. It'll make it all better. Let's see. Boop. If you give him a chocolate cupcake with Oreo frosting, everything's all better. Boop.
Oh, thank you.
See, we're better.
Ask away.
I had another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think you're probably right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Kevin, I didn't send you to get chocolate cupcakes with Oreo frosting. I sent you to get us chocolate cupcakes with Oreo frosting. Because if I'm not mistaken, someone ate the other half of those cupcakes. And it wasn't me. So it was someone else in here. Who ate the other 3? Wasn't me, so... It was Fat Halbert. Oh, I see. Why are you over here?
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
Nothing, never mind. Morrigan? I want to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
We need to discuss us.
Discuss away.
We never talked about our nights together.
What is there to speak of? Do you wish me to tell you how wonderful you are? Shall I say you are virile and manly?
Only if you really want to.
I prefer action over words. Why don't you prove it to me?
Are you avoiding the question?
You are determined to be tiresome, are you? What is it then that you wish to know so badly?
I just want to know where this is going.
An odd question, is it not? What do you foresee? Marriage? Children? Shall we settle in the countryside? You paint the shed while I bake the bread?
And what's so terrible about that? I don't know. What do you want?
What do I want? You are a rather curious and frustrating man. Is what you already possess not enough? Must you always want more? Enough. I grow tired of this topic. Let us speak of it another time.
I want to rumble in your jungle. God.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Discuss us.
Discuss away.
Nothing. Forget I brought it up.
So, full of questions, are you?
Well, I guess we can't beat... I think I have to deal with Flemeth, and after Flemeth is dealt with, then she opens up to...
I shall do it.
So let's go Leliana, Ogren, and Lynn. So they ought to like really mess her up here. Oh, Flemeth! Yeah, we should be strong enough to take on Flemeth. We'll see. You know, we should be. Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead and taunt. Go ahead and activate haste since it's good in this group. Alright, go ahead and scatter shot. Sweet. Is weak to fire. Need to play some Dragon's Dogma sometime too. Hear those corny lines again. God, there's so many traps here. Oh, man. A lot of XP, though. God, we need some AoE loot. Oh, looting bodies one at a time. Such a pain in the butt. I don't know what happens if you fight Flemeth with Morrigan in the party. I've never tried. I don't know what happens. Probably can't. Oh, Flemeth isn't there? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Flemeth. How's it going?
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she would believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
And what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
No, forget it, bitch.
Shame. What will it be, then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's like a dragon, almost like an age of them. Oh, we in trouble now. Okay. Positioning here is very important. Flemeth the Shapeshifter. Now you gotta wonder, is she really a dragon? Or does she just has the power to transform into one and look like one? Like, she's a powerful shapeshifter, so she could just be shape-shifting to mimic one, but she's not actually one. Okay, go ahead and heal everybody. Boom, boom. Alright, go ahead and keep hitting her. Actually, I never adjusted your stuff. I think that's worth it. And go ahead and do Elf Flight Arrow on her. It's okay. I am a goddamn paladin. You will not harm me, witch. Okay, healing on you. Okay, let's pop a heal potion. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I do have blood stuff, don't I? Oh no, I have to spec good points into it. Oh no, actually no, I have them already. Watch it. Nope. Taunt. Drink your juice. Little Dan sip, please. Okay, we got our half. Come on, keep. You got this, buddy. Come on now. Keep messing her up. Chink that armor. Dun, 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 dun. Stunned again. Ow. Okay. Healing. He hit her for 130, damn. Gotcha. Oh, Flemeth. Key of Flemeth's up to chest. The direction around the cold metal seems to absorb light. Yeah, we kicked her ass. This group destroyed her. Robes of Possession. Magic, defense, spell resistance, cold damage, -1 willpower. Ooh. Flemeth's Grimoire. An old but lovingly cared for book bound in leather with questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke. Intricate stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree. Strangely ominous in stark appearance. Yeah, Morgan said that she wasn't sure that she could be killed, but it would just weaken her for a time until she could come back. So we need to kill her to get her grimoire so we can study how she works and hopefully figure it out.
You have returned from the wilds, alive. What news have you?
Flemeth is dead. You're free.
Dead? You actually managed it? I barely dared to hope 'twas even possible. And the real grimoire, did you find it?
Yes. Why is that option there? No, I didn't.
Perhaps she hid it then. Damn her. Perhaps we might have an opportunity to go back and look for it. 'Tis more valuable than you think. And thank you for helping me. No one has ever... Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are hopefully free of any further pressing obligations involving my protection. Let us return to the road, shall we?
Morgan, I have your book right. Why wouldn't it let me give it to you? That was weird. Here you go, Flemeth's Grimoire.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
What if she wanted you to find it? Maybe she planned for that already.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
My opinion?
You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. It is a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
You're gonna make me damn blush. And if I do love you?
Then we are both fools, and we need to do something immediately. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both.
Love is not a weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
You are worth my distraction.
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end. Your desire?
I want to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I want to tongue punch your fart box.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
So romantic. Just.
Your desire? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
We need to discuss us.
Discuss away.
Nothing. We're in love, alright? I love her.
What is your wish, Kadan?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
I'm new here. That was amazingly hilarious. Well, welcome.
It speaks.
You're still with me, I see.
Yes. It destroyed the Anvil of the Void. I would not have thought... It could just as easily have defied Caridon, I think. I feel I owe it. Enough that I'm willing to remain with it and assist in its crusade against the Darkspawn. Unless it wishes me to leave.
No, stay. You're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
I know. Can you imagine me having to carry my own inventory? The horror.
What's on your mind?
Have you changed your mind about Morrigan and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. It doesn't happen often, but I see her smile to herself sometimes when she watches you.
Does she? Oh, I'll have to tease her now.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Yes, this was an A-B relationship, so you should see your way out of it, okay? Apology accepted.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Alright, oh, we haven't done Ogren yet.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things?
Take your time, what is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface near some lake.